put on my DJ hat. That's my DJ hat. Don't want to forget the DJ hat here. You guys probably can't see my sign, but hey, it's right over there. Let's see if anybody comes on live. We'll play music requests, hopefully. I always like to wear the hat, of course. Sorry, the sign's not in the right position here, but it should be over here. See if anybody's coming on live, whatever. That's why it's always so slow whenever you're trying to come on live, because it takes time for people to come on. Yep, takes time, takes time. Takes time and patience. Didn't want to forget the DJ hat. It's my hat. And we start to play the music at some point. Right now we could play the radio until people show up. But in a minute I will. Well, in a minute I'll play the radio first because it's already on. But I had to grab other thing for my radio, so for speakers purposes. But what's up? It's now officially DJ Miggy's Music Mania now. Just changed the name, as you guys could say. As you guys could see. I can't see it backwards, but still. But I hope people do show up at some point in time wise. It's kind of a shame that only one person's on right now with one like, but hey, you gotta do what you can. You just take time. It takes time, it takes patience, blah, blah, blah. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, as they say. You still want to live stream and you still want to do what you can, and you take your time with it. But we can play the radio on my speaker for the thing. But we can play the radio regardless, because that's hooked up still. All I gotta do is turn the volume up and say the word to it. What's up, everybody? It takes a little time for people to show up. What's up? We can play the... It's now officially DJ Miggy's Music Mania now. Request at some point once I get my speaker ready here. Probably we'll have some requests at some point in time when people show on here. What's up, everybody? So, what's up, everybody? First, we'll do a little talking thing. We'll wait for people to showing up. And hopefully it is. It always has an issue with the chats on here and stuff like that. Always want to make sure, because sometimes it switches to private, which I don't get why it does that. I don't know. So hopefully people will show up at some point. I gotta grab the other thing though. But I gotta grab my other speaker thing here. This one right over here is kind of for purposes of the radio, because that one's kind of broken-ish, but it uses still for the radio. So I don't see any texts yet, but we'll see some texts at some point hopefully. And I will play music whenever somebody comes on live or requests or texts or anything like that. So 2 likes so far. 2 likes so far. We'll play wise. I got to get my other speaker, my other radio. At first, that one was for my request. That'll be for my request because I have 2 speakers right here. This one's for the radio right now. This one right here is for the radio. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this one's right there for the radio. And I can just turn this button. It will turn the radio. If people want to switch, I have to switch it because that one's busted. I'm afraid. That was my older tablet, and that one broke. I had 2 of them, and they were both broke. One of them's broken, and the other one plays the other one. So, but gotta have my DJ hat. That's just my DJ, guys. It's gotta be my DJ hat, obviously. I gotta wear the DJ hat. This is the DJ hat. Hopefully hopefully, because I'm not sure if they have fixed that or not. Because sometimes they don't like to come on, and I think because they're blocked. And I don't know what it is, or if they're just lurkers and not talking. But hopefully it is. Oh, there you go. What's up, UK? You're the first one that's texting on live. I wasn't sure. What's up? Julie, my biggest fan here so far. I can't stop long. I'm having my treatment, waiting for the doctor to come and chat. Yes, of course. Take your time with that there, Julie. Julie has some sick issues, guys. In case anybody's wondering. Yeah. But up UK, Asylum, and Julie, you guys finally people are finally worth texting. I wasn't sure if this was working, but we can play either the radio or I will get my other speaker and we'll play it. I can't understand that person's name, but he says hi and how are you? I guess you speak a different language, but hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We will play the music at some point here in time. What's up, everybody? It's now officially DJ Miggy rules now. So it'll be DJ Miggy rules, and that's my DJ hat. So this is my DJ hat representing the DJ. So kind of like scratching paws. What's up? That's good there. I need to grab though my other speaker though, my other set thing, or I could just use the TV. But either way. But if I have my remote, I can change the TV wise. Oh, I think I dropped it. But Miggy, I will DM later, okay? Sure, take your time there, Julie. We know you got doctor orders and stuff like that. Where am I from? I am from Michigan, as you can plainly see. I am from Michigan there. I am from the U.S. or Michigan. Since you kind of speak a different language with that with the name you have, if you're from like a different country, that's cool. But I'm from Michigan, actually. I'm from the U.S. or Michigan, actually. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. If I could find my remote, guys, I would definitely be able to turn to request things, but I'm trying to find the remote. I just finished eating a second ago, and now I lost my remote. It's funny. I'm forward Lyra. Miggy, do you sleep? Yeah. Did I sleep? Yes. Yes, I slept all right. Because we had a good conversation the other day there, Julie. We did. And even if you're one person here or millions of people here, you at least were, respectful to me. So, and if I could find my remote control, I would be able to hook the radio or hook the TV to the radio, but apparently I'm missing my remote control. There it is. I found it. There it is. My remote. I had to find it. Hold on a second, guys. I'm still writing in here. Just making sure everything's all peaceful there. Gotta make sure my door's shut. Alright. Alright. We got my remote control. Yo, Capsize USA. Yes. That's right. Capsize USA. Right now, we can play the radios. Please be respectful in the chat. Yes, like and subscribe, exactly. Turn on the notification content. Yeah, absolutely, Julie. That's why I also donate to my PayPal on there. And it's on my YouTube page, or visit my TikTok as well. That's also on my YouTube. And I do very creative videos there, that's for sure. I'm forward the lyric. Okay. But you got oh, you're Persian. I see. You're Persian. You know, I never had a Persian on my live before. That's kind of an interesting. I never had a Persian before on my live, but right now we can play the radio until people have a song request. So we can play the radio. All you gotta do is do this. This is the radio for the moment. And if I want to do request, I'll do the switch to back to the TV. Sorry, Miggy got to go to the doctor's here. Oh yeah, take your time, Julie, because I know you got to go by doctor's orders and stuff like that. Looks like it's playing It Takes Two right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Julie's got doctor's orders here. She's got dialysis and stuff. Sorry, I gotta clean my glasses. They're dirty. Yeah, Julie, biggest supporter here. Now, love you, honey. Take care of yourself. We're playing the radio right now until we do get song requests, hopefully. The radio will play for now until whatever it is will pop up. Will pop. Hello, Links or us. I think your first time here, because I could tell you are a newbie. Welcome to DJ Miggy's Music Mania. The sign, like the sign says. As you can see, the sign. Although it's kind of hard to read it backwards, but hey. And even though my speaker's messed up, still. Well, not really my speaker, but my holder. It never likes to stay up when it wants to. It's always a loosey-goosey holder. But 4 likes, guys. Keep up the likes and subscribe. I'll figure out how to put things like my PayPal and pinning it on there and stuff at some point, too. But they're on my page, regardless. I just need to get my hour streaming going. So right now we're going to hear the radio until people do requests or come on live, even though we only got 2 or 1 live. I don't think it matters. We'll just wing it. And you guys can have the radio. It's I just had to get song requests. Because I know that it's tough to get attention on your live when people get busy. Indeed it does. So but we'll play the music anyway. We're going to play this for the moment. And right now it sounds like it's playing Aerosmith. But hopefully people will stop by and chat and text live and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm trying to get viewers up, and it's not easy to do. But people get busy, so it's understandable too. I mean, and it's tough when nobody's on your live and then they don't go, or they have to go, and, you know, people don't stay on very long, but it is what it is, as they say. And people would tell you, that no matter how many streamers you get, you just keep going. You just keep going, as I say. You just keep going, even if you have 1 streamer or 5,000 streamers. You just keep going. And I know basically it's late-wise, but this is the time I use it, so. I know it's odd, but, you know, I'm a night hawk, as they say. And, you know, I had to get rid of also drama, too. So that's why we also have that warning saying, no drama, cyberbullying, fighting, my stream, my rules, song request / radio. So I was done with the the whole cyberbullying drama with 2 people. So it was tough, you know, having to block people that you had to block, because apparently when you don't shut up, you don't shut up. So when you don't stop and you don't shut up, it drives you off the wall, and you don't want to pick sides. You definitely just stop it. You know, do what you have to do. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And if they're not chatting, and most of them are lurkers and just want information about me and stuff like that. Personally, it is what it is. Hello, Lucas. So your name's Lucas. Well, yeah, your name on here says Lean Dro Finisso, but we'll call you Lucas. So what's up, Lucas? I think you're new here, actually, on my live.
WPFM Kalamazoo, 106.5 Jack FM, where requests go to die.
Where requests go to die, they say. Oh, this one sounds funny. I think people know this one. Oh, that's your grandpa's name. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You know what's kind of funny? I don't think I've ever met anybody named Lucas before, so I think you're a first. I've known a lot of people in the past, but I've never met a Lucas. I said, what about Breakfast Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film. It's such a weird song. It's such a weird song, this song is. We got... Well, you're on DJ Miggy's Music Mania, but right now we're playing the radio. Radio will play, but if I get song requests, I will definitely try to switch it to my Bluetooth for to get the song request. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You can tell by the sign. I don't know if you can see it there, Lucas, but you can tell by the sign. It says right there. That's my sign moniker now. Although it's hard to read it backwards. I think when you're on live and you see it one way, it's backwards. Thing we got. And I keep going, yeah. Yeah, you see it? That's cool. Yeah. Well, there's a warning on there saying, like, cyberbullying, and I'll explain that in a bit, but usually I like to go on live and do whatever, and most of the time I would do this, and being that I'm wearing this is my... Nary's here. Hi, Nary. Nary's here. My blessing friend. You're on Lurkers, but yeah, that's right, because I know you're cooking. I know you're cooking dinner. Yeah, I know you're cooking dinner. I just got off your live, and then I was like, Nary's gonna cook dinner. What's she gonna eat for dinner? My blessing friend, Nary. Hi, Miggy, how are you? Shanza, he tried to come say hi and he can't get... Yeah, it's kind of a long story on that, Annie. Hi, guys. Yes, that's right, Nary. Like and subscribe, guys. Yes. Blacks, actually, I think his name is Lucas there, Annie. That's what he said. I think his name is Lucas. Tell me his name. Lean's name Lucas. Yep. That's what he said. He said his name is Lucas. Yep, he said his name is Lucas, so we'll call him Lucas instead of Lean or Blacks or whatever that is, or Lean Yildro. We'll go by his real name, since he wants to say his real name.
If you'd like to ask Jack FM how to raise your kids well, you're just not thinking clearly.
Oh, I like this song. Always like this song. Blue Oyster Cult. Oh, that's good, Annie. That's good, Annie. You were doing family things, which is really good. That's good. You were doing. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Don't fear the reaper. I don't even know. Well, it's a kind of a long story on that, anyways. But we're here. But as you can kind of see from the sign, you can kind of read what that says. But kind of a long story on it, Annie. Kind of a long story on it. I don't want to get into any more details about it, but yeah. It's kind of sad, but you know, well, I'm trying to change things up and being for the better. Tomorrow, yeah, absolutely, I can. I'm gonna see if I can scheduling that too. Yeah, it's kind of a long story, Annie. I'd rather not like to because it's embarrassing and sad, but you know, but. I'm trying to change it into more of a music vibe now. But I'm glad that you're here regardless. Yeah, and Lucas probably doesn't know anything about what I'm talking about, but hey, because Lucas is new, so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to start doing like music and stuff like that now too. Right now it's the radio, but you know, if I take song request wise, I will switch it at some point. But right now we're listening to the radio. So this is a good song on the radio anyway. But I'm changing things up basically. Now the reason why, thank you for the hat, by the way. I mentioned it the hat wise. The hat is representing my DJ look. Oh, exactly. Even if, yeah, exactly. And even if it has copyright issues or not, which I've seen a lot of people on stream do that they have to get rid of the copyright issues and stuff. But, you know, I don't care basically, but if it messes up, it messes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, exactly. It's, well, because DJ Miggy's all about tigers. The hat is tigers. It's a tiger, obviously. So it's my DJ hat now. I'm going to call it my DJ hat whenever we play music. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. But I'm glad you're here, Annie, and Lucas too, being a newbie here wise. I need always more help. That's good, the hat. Be careful, Tito, don't see it. Right. Yeah, yeah, Lucas, exactly. Bring your friends here, wise. I would love that. I would love seeing some of your friends here. Yeah, give them shout outs for me.
In the future, commercials will be injected.
Yeah, exactly. I can always use more, you know, help, more viewers and stuff. I'm trying to bring my watch hours up since we all know they're going to change very soon. About I think in February. And since I'm a newbie here, it's kind of to do that. It looks like the radio's on a commercial. The radio's on a commercial right now. Since it's the radio, of course. Oh, Annie's got to go back to her family. Well, that's good, though. I mean, I wish you stay a little longer there, but we understand you, Annie. You know, always feel free to come whenever you can. And I know your family is important to you. Oh, here we go. There's more music again. Blondie. I always like to guess the song whenever it's playing on the radio. Oh, indeed, it's actually Friday, Saturday night for you guys. Well, of course, Annie, because, you know, I always love to have more subscribers, more viewers. And you can kind of, I don't know if Annie can see the sign, but that's what the sign is. Well, that's okay if your cousin's sleeping. We all have the different hours and stuff like that. So it's understandable if your cousin's sleeping there, Lucas. But hopefully, but I usually do streams a little later too. So if he's up right around maybe 12, 1, right around there, I'm usually on there or gone. But right now we're playing the radio, but I can do song, yeah. I could do song requests if I like. I'll just have to switch it to the Bluetooth from that to the TV. Okay, he will usually wake up at 11. Okay, that'd be no problem wise, because usually it would not come on again to probably about 12 or 1. Just depends, really. But I know people have different hours and different times, but you'll know when I'm on. I just got to figure out how to schedule times on my thing, since I'm new here. Because I'm new to the streaming circuit, and I just started doing some streams, and they were kind of slow because they were just talking. But I got to bring them in regardless now. Yeah, I got to bring the music in regardless now, because the music, even if it copyrights the stream, it's best to have it. And I will get copyrights whenever I'm on this video now, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, so. And sorry for my holder being terrible. That's why the camera's moving so much. It's terrible. It's broken, so I don't have like a thing to hold my phone. But yeah, bring your friends whenever you can there, Lucas. I need more viewers and support anyway here. My stream's so slow because people don't come. And we had a lot of drama on the last few live streams, so. Give you a shout out to my friend, of course, yeah. Shout out to Lucas's friend, Jaden. Since he's a newbie here. Oh, another good song here. This is from, I think, 2000. This is like when the Millennium came out. And sadly, he's no longer living, too. That would be, I believe, the guy from 3 Doors Down. A good song, though. I like the song. Thank you there, Lucas. I appreciate that very much. It would always be grateful for people to stay whenever I'm live, because I won't just do music, but sometimes I gotta go also feeding a cat. But right now we're doing the music. Welcome Welsh Dragon. Welsh Dragon's a new person. We're getting some newbies. First we have a person named Lucas now officially new here. And now we have a person named Welsh Dragon. I go crazy. You still call me Superman. Right now we're listening to the radio, but I will probably get requests at some point too, if people do them. because my sign obviously says, my sign, as you guys can tell, says song request / radio. So right now we're doing radio. But sometimes we take breaks wise to feed a cat too. I just found you out of nowhere and just wanted to check out your stream, and it's fun. Thank you. Thank you. For once somebody thinks it's fun. I appreciate that. The Lord, yes, that is correct there. The Lord, that is 3 Doors Down. Very good. Very good music studying. I know who that is, yes. Welsh says, hi, Leandro. But yeah, the Lord's right. That is 3 Doors Down. Yeah, I was a 3 Doors Down fan, actually. But hey, you never know what it'll play. So the radio can play absolutely anything. But I could do requests. All I got to do is switch the Bluetooth from that to my TV. Once I switch it to the TV, it should be able to play on the radio from YouTube. And I pick whatever song. Because we're turning it into music. We're going to turn it into a music thing. Even if it's copyright or not, we'll still do it. And that's why whenever I wear this hat, it's my DJ hat. Because you're talking to DJ Miggy rules. Yeah, DJ Miggy or DJ Miggy rules. Okay, that sign says DJ Miggy's Music Mania. Oh, really? This was your first CD you ever had? Good thought there, Lord. That's a good choice there, Lord. Good choice of song CDs. Good choice. First CD I think I ever have, and I still have it to this day, is Dookie by Green Day. And that was the first one I ever got. And I got it when I was 12. And I still have it. I still have it to this day. And I think it's on my shelf somewhere. But the first CD I ever got was Dookie by Green Day. I got it when I was 12. It's still in perfectly good shape. I keep it in my case. It says everything's gone digital. You don't really need them these days. But yeah, I hang on to it just for the heck of it. And we're playing, now it's playing an 80s hit. Looks like it's Aha's Take On Me. Which I've done a TikTok video on this long ago. The guy who probably sings one of the highest notes ever a man would ever sing. And I don't want to demonstrate it because I can never sing like that guy. Oh, do you love this song? Are you an 80s fan there, Lucas? I am as well. I am. I like the 80s music. I think the 80s music's pretty good. I like the 80s music. It had a lot of vibe. I was a child in the 80s. But the 90s was all about when I grew up. And that's when was mainly more my vibe. Oh, no, you're not an 80s fan? Just like the song? Okay. Oh, I thought you were an 80s fan. But that's okay. But you just like the song? I do like the song as well. It's one of the one songs that a guy can actually sing a note really high. That's what I think I love about the radio. You never know what it's going to play, what station on the station. It's called play what they want. But I'm not going to sing the note. I won't sing that high. I can never sing it that high. That's probably one of the highest notes anybody, a man, could ever sing. But we can also do requests. But right now we're listening to the music, the radio, because I think it's a little bit more easier to do until people do come, and then when they more come, we'll get requests and take them. Well, that's okay. What's your vibe there? What's your genre there, Lucas? What kind of music you like? Rap, rock, pop, hip hop, jazz, R&B, so much stuff. I'll play whatever, actually. I can play whatever song, but right now it's the radio. Because it says on my sign, as you can see, song request or radio. Right now it's the radio. World Cup from I Show Speed. Okay. Is that the song? Oh, is that a song? Isn't that a song recently? Wasn't there a song from the World Cup? Yeah, I know there was one big song, but the one big song I know from the World Cup was the Shakira song, believe it or not. What radio station is this? This is actually, I believe, Jack FM.
Yeah, this is Jack FM.
Yep.
That ain't our baby.
Yeah, this is Jack FM. They're Lord Humongous. But what I could do also is switch to the Bluetooth and play whatever song I would feel like I want to play too. All we have to do is just turn the radio off and then switch it. And the radio is turned by this thing. But we can play requests too if you like to. And if you got like a song request, I could definitely play it. All I got to do is switch it from the radio to my television, and once I do that, just hit it by the remote, and it will play on my speaker. But right now, it's the radio station because it's a little bit simpler for the moment. This sounds like a Jamaican version of that one song. But we can play requests if you guys want to hear requests. If my camera would just stay put, thank you. But we can play song requests. All I gotta do is switch it here, and it shouldn't take long to do. All I gotta do is take. And what's cool about this, I can find this app that can play one particular artist as well too. Like you could hear, I would play probably one day, the whole day. Like say, Lord Humongous is 3 doors down. I think there's like a 24/7 at 3 doors down I can go to. Like every song of that one artist. Like they would have an app where they have a song, the artist, and have all the songs from that one artist play on that. Which I think is cool actually. And usually like every St. Patrick's Day I would play Green Day 24/7. Yeah. Take your time on there. Take your time on there, Lord Humongous. I know when you just wake up, that's definitely understandable too. That's definitely understandable when you just wake up too. And I could go, there's another station I go to is oldies as well, but they're oldies but goodies. But yeah, take your time with waking up. I know it's like early wise. Yeah, because people have different time zones, time hours. It's very understandable. It's very understandable. I don't blame you because it's early in the morning here wise, but may I stay awake until the morning? You can. Do I like metal? I have no complaints about metal actually. I have no complaints actually about metal. I mean, I am an Ozzy buff, and Ozzy was all about the metal, and you can tell. Here's Ozzy right there. Ozzy was mostly metal and heavy metal. So yeah, I have no complaints about metal. I guess are you a metal maniac, as they call them? But usually, if I have a friend on there who loves Ozzy, and Ozzy represents whenever I play it.
Everything is historic now, even Tuesdays. But definitely.
And Ozzy's kind of like the bobblehead I have. I have all 4 of them, but this is the one we like to hold the most. Oh, there's another good song from the 80s. Now I like this band. I'll tell you why I like Huey Lewis and the News. Really, Back to the Future is really the one reason. But this is a good song, though. It's the heart of rock and roll. I like that part. It's like he's stuttering. He looks goofy. Who, me? Yeah, my DJ hat makes me look. If you saying I look goofy, or is I like almost everything, but I'm thinking Godsmack or 5 Finger Death Punch. Oh wow! Now Godsmack, I actually know. I know Godsmack a bit. I'm not 100% of him, but I know a bit about Godsmack, a little bit. But it's cool that you like that band-wise. There were some rock bands I used to listen to when I was younger. Tool was one. The Toy. Yeah. It's Ozzy, actually. Doesn't he look goofy? It's the bobblehead. You can tell it's Ozzy. And this is when they did the Osbournes back in the day. And when it was promoted, I got the bobbleheads. But this is the only one I have. I have all 4 of them. I have Jack, Kelly, and Sharon. They're just hidden away. But Ozzy's the one we hold up. But we have the other 3 right over here. So here's his wife. There's Sharon. There's Sharon Osbourne. This is when they were promoting it, and I got them years ago. Here's Jack. There's Jack Osbourne. Kind of looks like a punk rocker. And then last but not least, he's under here, somewhat hidden-wise, Miss Kelly Osbourne. She kind of looks like a just like a United Kingdom gal there. This look from when she was like maybe 17, I would think. But yeah, I have all 4 of them. But the one that we all hold up the most is, of course, the Lord Hymn. Oh, you like Jack? You like the Jack one? This is probably what he looked like when he was like maybe 17, I would think. I got them, I think, when they were promoting it. When the Osbournes were promoting it back then. You know, they had like ones that you push the button and they talked, but these are the ones were cheaper that I found, and they were just bobbleheads. But hey, I found them nonetheless, and I was a big fan of them back then. And I used to watch the Osbournes every week, so they were at I think at Walmart, and I got them long time ago. I think like 2000 when it started. I think 2002. Like right when the show was getting huge. And then I saw them at the store and I went, I got all 4 of them. But we got all 4 of them. And the Lord among us says he wants me to find Jekyll and Hyde by 5 Finger. Alright, if you want to do a request there, Jekyll and Hyde, we will do that. We can switch this. All I have to do is disconnect this. So give me a minute here to disconnect. We gotta disconnect the radio if you want a request. So we'll have to shut the Bluetooth off on this thing. And then we'll have to hook the TV. We'll have to hook the TV to the Bluetooth so we can play. Yeah, you like my hat? That's my DJ hat now, Lucas, actually. Okay, I've woken up enough to make a song request. Can you play Jekyll and Hyde by Five Finger Death Punch? I can do that there, buddy. Give me 1 second. We are setting it up. We're going to do a little setup here. We just got to make sure the Bluetooth is connected to the speaker. So I want to make sure it's hooked up to it. So we got to go to settings on my television here. We got to go to the settings and Bluetooth on my television. Okay, there it is connected to it. All right, we can go to YouTube on my player here. And we can play your request here. So all I got to do is go to YouTube here. So I can go to YouTube on my television. So we will play your request there. We'll play your request there, Lord. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. We'll set it up. All right, I think we're set up. I think we're set up. So see if it goes. Hold on, let's see. Gotta make sure that it's hooked up. Let's see if it's okay hooked up. All right. Play Jekyll and Hyde by Five Finger Death Punch.
Getting that from YouTube.
Members of Congress.
All right, sometimes we're gonna get an ad here. I want to make sure I get the actual song here.
There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live. I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm
There's your request.
colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside.
I know this one. I know this song. I've heard this one before. I remember this song. It's been a while since I've heard it, but I know this song. This takes me back to my Rebby Rockin' days.
There's just so much goddamn weight on your shoulders that you can't just live your motherfucking life.
And we play the uncuts, of course. We never play the cut.
I just wanna be Jekyll, but I'm always playing high. You got rocks in your head, I can hear them rolling round. You can say that you're above it, but you're always falling down. Is there a method to your madness? Is it all about
That's right there, Lord.
I know they got a cut inside.
I do know this song. I remember it. Absolutely, this would definitely wake you up. Can you imagine playing this up on your alarm every morning? Do I speak any other language? Actually, I don't. I vaguely don't. But I always have those Google translators to help. I mean, I know a little bit of the tag along that I get from like the Philippine people, but because I have a friend on my live stream, very sweet girl, very sweet lady, and she knows a little tag along in Spanish. But right now she's lurking, she's cooking her dinner right now.
Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life.
This is a good song to wake you up to, Lord, indeed. Maybe I should play this whenever I wake up. It'll wake me up for sure. Actually, my alarm is the Thunder Buddy song from Ted. Oh my. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I've seen Ted, and that's funny. That would be a great alarm to wake up to the Thunder Buddy song from Ted. I could wake it. That would wake me up right away. I should like program that on my phone. I forgot about that song from Ted, the Thunder Buddy song. I can imagine playing that every time I wake up. That's a good song there. Good song to wake you up to. That is a good song to wake you up to. It's kind of like I went back in the day. I used to listen to Korn. Was a Korn. I'll be honest, I was a Korn buff. I was a Korn maniac. I used to love listening to Korn's music back in the day. Jonathan Davis was like he was a rock star. And whenever TRL was on, I always requested Korn. And they would always be number one at the time before those boy bands took over. But that's a good song choice. That's a good song to wake you up to. Right there, Lucas. Have that song choice wake you up. I probably will play Korn, though. There's a good song from Korn I might want to play. I don't know if you guys are Korn fans. But I was a Korn fan. And if I find the song, there's a good song I used to play. What one was it? Falling Away from Me, Freak on a Leash, Coming Undone, Make Me Bad, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Make Me Bad. Oh, are you going to go to sleep? Oh, okay there, Lucas. You know, good that you joined live-wise. I thought you were going to stay on quite longer, but hey, I know how you feel that you got to go to sleepy buys and sleeping time and all that stuff. You know, you're cool here, though. I should make you like one of my earlier mods because, yeah, I'll be on again probably about 1 o'clock. I don't know if you'll be on then, but probably about 1 or so. I'll probably be on again playing more music until I fall asleep. Because usually I'm up like at this time and then sometimes we have to go feed a cat, which takes breaks wise. But you seem cool, Lucas. I mean, I should maybe. Did I subscribe you? I'm not sure if I did. Let's see if I did. Like make you a moderator there, though, but I'm very, very finicky with the moderators lately because I had a lot of drama with the last two. Last two of them moderators are just gone. They would not stop. They would not stop. And I could probably play like death metal to shut them up. But let me I'm gonna play Korn here. See if I can find the Korn. I'm gonna play Make Me Bad. I like that song. No, I don't want that one. Play Make Me Bad by Korn.
Getting that from YouTube.
They call it the SP.
I don't like the ads. They always have those ads in it. What time is it from you? It's early in the morning, actually. It's like 5:30. But I'm like a night hawk, so I'm up during this time. You probably don't remember this one, do you? This was one of my requests. And that would wake me up. Watching the rise and fall of my salvation. There's so much shit around me. such a lack of compassion. I thought it would be fun and games. Instead, it's all the same. I want something to do. Need to feel the sickness in you. I feel the rain as it's leaving me now again. Yeah, that's right. It's quite deceiving as I'm feeling the flesh make me mad. All I do is look for you. I need my fix, you need it too. Just to get some sort of attention. What does it mean to you? Me, it's something I just do. I want something. I need to feel the sickness in you. Feel the reason as it's leaving me. No, not again. I do too. Deceiving as I'm feeling the flesh make me bad. I feel the reason as it's leaving me. No, not again. Yeah, I was a fan of Tool as well. Deceiving as I'm feeling the flesh make me bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was a 90s buff. I used to listen to a lot of rock. And 90s rock was my vibe. I used to listen to Nirvana, I used to listen to Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, Green Day was my vibe back then too. Korn, of course. I voted for Korn on TRL back in the day. Remember TRL back in the day? Yeah, exactly. Well said there, Lord Humongous. Lurkers, feel free to join the chat. Well, one of the lurkers is obviously one of my friends on there. She's probably cooking right now. So, she's probably cooking. But if any of the other lurkers are there, wise, come on, you can chat, guys. Chat. Quit getting info. You don't need info. Make me bad. Doesn't make me bad. I was always a Korn fan too. Yeah, I always liked that song. That's a song I used to play a lot. Was that one of them? Oh yes, The Offspring. I used to listen to when TRL was recording was airing at the time on MTV at the back of the day. I used to either vote for The Offspring, Orgy, or Korn, and it was one of the three. Because I was like getting sick of the boy bands and stuff at the time. They were always voting for the boy bands, so I was like, stop with the boy bands. I want to hear some rock on there. And Korn was one of the ones that got a lot of hype. And Korn, definitely The Offspring as well. They got also a lot of hype. So yeah, I would listen to a lot of the rock bands like from the 90s, like Korn, Pearl Jam, Nirvana. I was big on Nirvana. And I was like 12 at the time, starting to listen to that. Offspring. Green Day was the first band I actually kind of got my first CD. And I still have it, I think, somewhere up on my shelf. I still have that CD too. I still have the Dookie CD when I was 12. And I still have it to this day. It's the first CD I ever got as a kid. It was for my 12th birthday. Yeah, Blue Monday. Oh yes, that's right. Good choice there. I want to play that. I like that song. Blue Monday by Orgy. Play Blue Monday by Orgy.
Getting that from YouTube.
I like that song. That's a good song. I played that also on the song once. I like this song. This is a good song by them. This is one of the ones I knew all the words to it too. This is a song I requested back on TRL's days. So I keep this on my playlist all the time, this song. And I know the words to this one entirely. And I remember how used this song was. How does it feel to treat me like you do when you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are? I thought I was mistaken. I thought I heard your words. Tell me, how do I feel? Tell me now, how do I feel? How does it feel? How should I feel? Tell me, how does it feel to treat me like you do? Those who came before me lived through vocations from the past until completion. They'll turn away no more. And I still find it so hard to say what I need to say. But I'm quite sure that you'll tell me just how I should feel today. Hi, Julie. Welcome back. We're playing rock songs for the Lord. He loves these rock songs. And we're playing Blue Monday by Orgy. I see a ship in the harbor. I can't and shall obey. But if it wasn't for your misfortunes, I'll be a heavenly person today. And I thought I was mistaken, and I thought I heard you speak. Tell me, how do I feel? Tell me now, how should I feel? This is one of my karaoke songs. Now I stand here waiting. Yeah, exactly. I had the CD too. I had Candy Ass back in the day. I think I still have that CD too. But I told you to leave me when I walked down to the beach. Tell me, how does it feel when your heart grows cold, grows cold, grows cold? How does it feel? How should I feel? Tell me, how does it feel to treat me like you do? How does it feel? How should I feel? Tell me, how does it feel to treat me like you do? How does it feel? How should I feel? This was one of my karaoke songs back in the day, this song was. So I know the lyrics to that song, pretty much. Oh, Julie wants Bowie. She wants Bowie. What do you think of Bowie there, Lord? That's interesting. You used to listen to that song on the Discman while mowing the lawn. I would get pissed every time I hit a bump on the CD. I did that too. I had the CD, I think, still on my music catalog list. I have like a whole catalog of CDs, and I think I still have this CD. I have like a bunch of CDs I have. Like, some of them are from like, that I go, where I have them. Some of them I did, and some of them I still do. And Julie wants Bowie's Let's Dance, so maybe we'll play Bowie's Let's Dance. Okay, we'll play Bowie's Let's Dance. Play Let's Dance by David Bowie.
Getting that from YouTube.
We'll get the ads out of the way first. Hopefully the ads will... I actually like that song too. I don't hate David Bowie either. I like David Bowie, actually. See your post not going on about... Seeing your post not going on about what you're on while you're on live. Oh, I see. Would that be the last post I did? All just the shoes, dance the blues. I love the sound, Bob. Yeah, I think you see some of my posts. Some of my past posts I kind of regretted doing, but... Yeah, last post, yeah. It was all about the cyberbullying, wasn't it? I'm sure Julie saw the sign. You can tell. There's the sign. My sign, my logo sign now. As my love for you would break my heart in two. So yeah, I'm changing it to music, and we'll also see Tito as well. He'll be part of the live as well. And in case you're wondering who Tito is, the Lord among us, he's a big fat kitty I feed almost every day. But I don't think we have any food for him today. But I'll make sure he'll get fed regardless. I have my opinions on the subject, but I will stick to the music. Well said there. You can stick to the music, Lord, if you like. I'm changing it to the music as well. There's some discussions about it that I'm kind of upset by, but you know, I had a little bit of drama with a lot of with two moderators, so because of the drama with the two moderators, they're going bye-bye. All he wanted to do was call us the cyberbullying, so for me and Julie enough. So Julie's now one of my bigger supporters here now. And Julie will do requests too. Yes, we do. That's right, Julie. We want good vibes on this channel. Yes, we do. That's why I put that warning. That's why we put the warning. That's why we put that in there. We want good vibes for once. No bullying, no drama. Just make it a stream that's cool. Just make it a stream that's about what I want. Not people controlling me. I dance the blues. That's well said, Lord. I think if you're about the music wise, we should put you as a moderator now, since you're about the music. Arlen's here. Arlen's another very well supported person that I know. Hi, Arlen. Hi, Arlen. You're one of my big supporters here. Another supporter I have. Blessing person. Love her. And we just heard David Bowie's Let's Dance, obviously, requested by Julie. She loves the Bowie. But how are you there, Arlen? One of my biggest supporters here. Yes, Arlen's very nice. Yes, Julia. Arlen's very nice. Oh, I see. So you would help if you can but you're not after a moderator position. Well, you don't have to be if you don't want to be there, Lord. Lord, I do need some newer moderators now, a couple newer ones, because we need some ones involved in the music too. I just feel like we grew up around the same time, listening to the same stuff, which is kind of cool. Indeed, actually. Yeah, I was a 90s baby, so yeah, we kind of relate there, Lord. I was a 90s baby, and 90s was all about rock. And I used to listen to a lot of rock back in the day because my sisters always listened to boy bands, and I was sick of the boy bands. I was like sick of the boy bands. I was like, oh, I'm tired of the boy bands. Although I have no complaints about boy bands now. But I play all music anyway, even if it's boy band related or rock or heavy metal. Anything really. It's really what we call any request. But when I was growing up, it was all about 90s vibe, rock, 90s music, stuff like that. Oh, I see you wasn't here looking for it. Oh, that's okay. You know, you seem cool enough to be one, though, I think. Because you like the same kind of music I did in the day. I think you maybe deserve to be one. You sound cool to have the cool music-wise picks that you do. Especially with the rock that you have. And you sound a lot better than the last couple of moderators I have. All they did was just scratch and argued all the time. Well, you could be if you wanted to be. If you feel like I should with you. I think you sound cool. I think Lord sounds cool, actually. Lord Human sounds cool to be a moderator. And since I'm new, I need some better moderators at some point too. I need ones that are kind of active as well. And I have because I had two of them that would not go toe to toe so much. And those two are gone bye-bye, sadly enough. Those two have gone bye-bye as we kind of, because I was sick of that. Sick of the arguing and the drama and all that jazz. I was sick of that. And it's not about the drama anymore, guys. Your butt's going numb. So is mine. My butt's going numb sometimes too whenever I sit down. Doesn't everybody's? Doesn't everybody's, Julie? Doesn't everybody's? Because I think when you have to sit there and you're doing dialysis and you can't move, it sucks. Lord Humongous was from the Road Warrior movie with Mel Gibson. Ah, I thought that sounded familiar. I thought the name sounded familiar from a movie. I had a feeling that the name sounded like a movie vibe. It had like that movie vibe thing. I think it was cool the way that was. Do I need a new pair of glasses? Yeah, actually at some point I do. These things are so old. I've had these things for years. They're pretty old. But the problem is you got to have prescription for glasses. You got to have prescription for glasses, obviously. And that costs moolah to do that. And then when you have no donations or nobody helping you and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to get, new stuff like glasses and phones and stuff like that, and high-tech devices and things like that. That's why I'm streaming off a phone that's from 2021. But yeah, I've had these glasses for a long time. I've had them probably since my niece was born, like almost 15 years ago. I think they're pretty old. But yeah, they're pretty old. But what song should we play now? Gotta make sure I'm gonna play a song I think on my thing. Gotta find my playlist here, wherever that is. I gotta go to the library, yeah. My favorite songs. Where's that one song I wanted to play? I could play Youngblood. If they are really old, they won't. If they are really old, they won't help you. Your eyesight. Yeah, they're pretty old. Yeah, my eyesight's gone pretty bad actually. My wife used to get the eye exam, get her prescription, and then you get these set of glasses from online from dirt cheap. Exactly. That's exactly what I would have had to do. Because I assume you probably heard of Zenny. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or I figured you probably heard of Zenny.com. That's where you get like glasses, very cheap glasses and stuff like that. But yeah, Julie's right on the ball. My eyesight's pretty bad. It's getting pretty worse with it. And I can't afford glasses right now either. And we're kind of like down to the, nitty gritty with money. So I can't really get eye exams and stuff like that. So I'm stuck with these suckers. Stuck with these things. But my vision's like, my vision's gone pretty bad actually. I mean, I have like, I cry so much it messes up my eyes. Oh, he wants a little Godsmack, huh? Godsmack Legends Rise. Okay, okie dokie. We can do that for you. Play Legends Rise by Godsmack.
Getting that from YouTube.
We don't need the ads. Actually called When Legends Rise, but we'll give it to you either way. Where is it? Lord's a heavy metal maniac, I guess you could say he is. Yeah, he's one of those heavy metal rockers, like the hard rock. I think I know this. I think I heard this before. I heard this, I think, on 107.7 with All Rock. Yeah, I think I remember hearing this on 107.7. 107.7 plays a lot of heavy rock. And I think I heard this before on Heavy Rock Station. I keep doing this every single time. I put that on my board too. I might. This and 3 cups of cold brew will definitely wake you up in the morning. Exactly. I'm not working. I claim benefits, and I get help towards the cost of my new glasses. Free eye test. I pay some money towards my glasses. I see. $117.87. Well, it's okay. I'm not either. That's what's really what's struggling about too. But yeah, you're kind of right. My vision's very terrible. I've had these glasses probably about 15 years. but I can't make a cent right now, and haven't had any donate on my PayPal just yet. So, except for one person, but he's around. Well, that's a good song. Yeah, good choice there. Yeah, good choice you played there. I remember that song. But yeah, 3 cups of cold brew would definitely wake you up. That song. That was so true. No, that was actually Godsmack. That was Godsmack actually. That was playing there for Lord. But no, but I do got a Green Day choice. I always played Green Day before too. And there's quite a bit of them. It'd be funny though once I wake me up when September ends, which when it will be September. But no, that was Godsmack actually. But we got 11 likes so far. That seems to be just as good. You know, that seems to be kind of like my thing, and like usually pretty good what I get for likes purposes. Although lurkers, come on, you can chats out there, guys, and always give me song requests wise instead of, you know, just watching. You could chat, you know, like you can chat. I like Lambs of God. I think that's also by God. There's Green Day has a new one I heard recently. I think Green Day had a new song last time I checked. Green Day had something new. I'm gonna look at that because I know there was something new by them recently. Let's see if I can find it. They had something new. I know they had something. It was a good song I heard recently. Yeah, I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. That's what it was called. That's their new one. And I kind of like it. I heard it was pretty good. This is Green Day's new one. I can probably play that. Play I'm Never Gonna R.I.P. by Green Day.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, you for a chat?
Fool me for a
Yeah,
chat.
that is definitely
Sounds
all,
like
isn't it? She was wondering the last song on there playing there was a Green Day. I said no, it's Godsmack actually. This is Green Day's new one. This is Green Day's brand new one. I got about 9 minutes left on my treatment, so I'll be going soon. Yes, of course you can there, Julie. You're always a big supporter of me. Ain't ever gonna R.I.P. This is Green Day's new one. Never gonna R.I.P. Never gonna R.I.P. Down in history, but I ain't ever gonna R.I.P. I like it. It's good. It reminds me of their 90s days a little bit. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. Going down in history, cause I ain't never gonna R.I.P. Never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. Going down in history, cause I ain't never gonna R.I.P. So you like my Mickey Mouse Funko pin? Yeah, she's got a. Yeah, do you know Julie's got a Funko pin? She know Julie has a Funko pin that's a Mickey Mouse. She's a big Disney fan. She likes the Disney stuff. But I saw it. It was so cute. You know, Mickey Mouse has always been a favorite. You can kind of see some of the toys I have on the side over here. I had some new stuff. I got a couple of new turtle stuff for an early birthday gift. Yeah, did you hear that Green Day with retro vibes? Actually, that was their new one. That was their new one. It was called "I'm Gonna R.I.P." I'm never gonna R.I.P. And I like the song. I think it's catchy. It's got like the retro vibes from the '90s because they had this new movie they did called Nimrods, and I thought it was good. I heard it. I want to see it, so I heard it was pretty good. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I like the song. It's catchy. I'm gonna put that on my player. I'm gonna put that on my playlist. I should put that on my playlist now. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my saved playlist. I like the song. I'm gonna put that on my favorite songs now because I like that song. It's catchy. Definitely gonna put that on my list now. Yeah, I like that song. It's good. Got a retro vibe to it. It's got like a '90s retro vibe to it. It's definitely got that '90s retro vibe to it. I'm never gonna R.I.P. And it's so catchy. I like the song. There's like the movie they just did called Nimrods. I got to see that film. I want to see what that's all about. It's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you would have to put Green Day onto your Spotify play. Yeah, put Green Day on your Spotify playlist. That was their latest one. That was their newest one. That was one of the newest one I just recently heard a while ago. I heard it just recently, and I heard it was pretty good. And I like the song. It's catchy. It's catchy. It's called "I'm Never Gonna R.I.P." or "Rest in Peace." I'm never gonna rest in peace, or R.I.P. as they say. I'm never gonna R.I.P. But yeah, I have like tons of I have like if you look on my library on my YouTube, I have like a Green Day playlist. And I probably want to put that song on that. I got to add that one to it because it's good. Because that song's always really good. I like that song. Yeah, I have like a Green Day music videos on their playlist. And I have like an Ozzy, rest in peace, Ozzy playlist. Five Finger Death Punch did an awesome cover of the Offspring's. Oh, really? Oh, the covering of an Offspring song. The video was kind of heavy, though. Well, see, that's probably the thing about music videos these days. Music videos aren't as good as what they would used to be. But, like, the song would be better than the video. Like, the song would be great, but the video would be not that great. The back of the day was like that. Like, you wonder if a song would be good. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm gonna put that on their music video list now. Yeah, that's gonna go on my music list now. But I have like a Green Day playlist on my YouTube. I have like two playlists involving music, or three. One that just basically says hits or my favorite songs, and another one says Green Day music videos, and the other one says R.I.P. Ozzy's greatest hits. Which obviously we have at least really good 18, I think, of them there. There are 14 of them there. Yeah, 14 good hits by Ozzy. Well, yeah, hits by Ozzy, one from the podcast when he passed, and yeah, those are he had some good songs there, right? I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. Journey, we have Journey, Somber, Depeche Mode. Youngblood, though. Youngblood, I kind of dig Youngblood. Yeah, Youngblood's pretty good. That song I always liked by Youngblood is that Zombie Son. That's always a good song, obviously. Yeah, that was always a good song. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm never gonna R.I.P. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now. I'm never gonna R.I.P. What song should I play here? I briefly went on to Neri's live, just said hello, right, Miggy? I've got to go now. Is Nerlin back on live? Yeah, I thought she was cooking last time I checked. She was on live, yeah. I was on there with her. Yeah, I was on there with her too, Julie. Yes, I was on her with her too. She had a good music playing there, but she had to go so she could cook dinner. But yeah, I think your treatment is finished. Oh, excuse me. Got the honest. Neri is one of my supporters actually here, and she does a live stream every single day. Wise there, Lord, actually. Yeah, she's a very, very sweet, cute, adorable girl, Filipina girl, very blessing woman, and mom. She's a mom too. Yeah, and she is one of my big supporters, as well as me being a supporter of her on her live stream. She's a lot bigger than I am because she's very, very done it. And there she is right there. Hi, Neri. I'm doing good, and Julie's doing good as well. She was she said I think she finished her dialysis last time I checked. I bet you Neri has a cute request, and I bet you I know what song she wants. I think I know what song she likes. She really wants to hear her good songs that she loves. Yeah, you're just here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Neri's here. Just of course. We love Neri being here. Always gets me excited when she's here too, whenever she's on my live too, and I'm on hers. She's so sweet. I love Neri so much. She's a sweetheart. Blessing friend indeed. Absolutely a blessing friend indeed. Probably one of my big friends here. One of my blessing friends here. Such a sweetheart. And I think I know what song she likes. I bet you we know what song she'll like. I know a few of them that she does like. She likes the she bangs, or hips don't lie, or Macarena. Her big three vibes, her big three songs. And today she played some couple of beautiful songs earlier too. So she had some good beautiful songs she picked earlier too. But yeah, we play all different songs, wise Lord. You can play from heavy metal to even boy band things or pop music or what Neri likes. She likes a lot of that stuff. She loves those songs. She loves You Are Not Alone. There's such good songs she likes. Yeah, she likes those songs. I bet you Neri has a cute song request. I think I know. I think I know what song she likes. I think we should play it for her. It'd be funny if I play it. I think we should play it for her. Let's see. I know what song she loves a lot. Play Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Getting that from YouTube.
She loves this song. She loves this song. This is one of her favorites.
Back to school is back. And with Walmart's
We gotta go through the
must-haves,
ads,
you
of
can check off
course.
everything on their list.
These ads, I hate them. Mary's favorite. No fighting.
No fighting. Shakira,
This is one of Mary's favorites.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on
Reading the signs of my body.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. Well, the attraction,
Attention. See, baby, this is perfection. Mary loves this song. She's this one. This is one of the ones she dances to. So we'll definitely play her song. She can dance like this. Make a man speak Spanish. Cause se llama bonita. Because
oh, baby,
when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right.
Check so real slow. This is perfecto. This is Mary's favorite, one of Mary's favorite songs. See, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving. I know more, man. Don't really know what I'm doing. You got the plan, I will self-restrain. Come to fail now, fail now. Yeah, I'm going. It's a bit too hard to explain. I bet you Mary's dancing to it right now. I bet you she's grooving to it right now. She's probably grooving to it. No, you got me hypnotized. Be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. Anita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. But Anita, say it. This is one of Mary's favorite songs there, Lord.
She's so sexy, I am in fantasy. A refuge back me back with
She's a Shakira gal.
I go back like when Pop carried crates for Humpty Hump. We need a whole club chasing.
I see why. Boop, boop, see, boop, boop. I'm on tonight, and my hips don't lie. And to feel you, boy. Let's go. Race. Baby, like this is perfecto. Oh, you know I'm on tonight, and my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel you right. Attraction, attention. Baby, like this is perfection. No fighting. Just like the sign says, no fighting. Shakira for Neri. She liked that song too. That's one of her favorite songs. She likes the Shakira. I think Shakira did some of the music for the Zootopia, the Disney. Yes, she did actually. Very good, Lord. Very good, actually. There was actually one song that was very big for her for the Disney film wise. And it was for that movie for Zootopia, and I believe it was called Zoo. So you were right on the ball there, buddy. You know the music pretty well there. But yeah, she also likes the Die Die song. A lot of people like the Die Die song or the Diggy Diggy song too. She likes the Diggy Diggy song, which is always the Boogie Boogie Diggy Diggy song. Everybody likes the Diggy Diggy song. A lot of people from the Philippines like the Diggy Diggy song. I think it's probably the biggest song they got that they love is that one. But yeah, yep, that's very good though. You done that well. That Shakira definitely had the song from Zootopia called Zoo, believe it or not. And I think I know the song pretty well, actually. I think it's on my player somewhere here. I think so. But yeah. I was always a fan of Shakira. I was always a fan of Shakira. I like Shakira. And that's why, but everybody likes that. Everybody likes the Die Die song now. She has that Die Die song. But yeah, she likes the Shakira. Gary likes the Shakira. She likes the Shakira. And like the sign would say up there, that's why also I play it for her, because it says no fighting on the sign. Yeah, she likes the Shakira. She also likes the She Bangs. She likes the She Bangs song too. Neri loves the She Bangs because she has this persona we call her, called Neri Bangs. She wears these bangs, she wears these bangs on her head, and she portrays Neri Bangs and plays She Bangs by Ricky Martin. I have a young child. I have Disney movies running through my head constantly. You know what's interestingly it is? I have a lot of Disney films myself. I definitely know Disney movies pretty well. I am Julie's, who's on here, as you okay, and she has this Disney collections from like Mickey Mouse and Funko Pops and stuff like that. But yeah, I know a little bit of Disney because I have 3 nieces who grew up Disney. They all went to Disney World, obviously, so you know, you've seen a lot of. I've seen a lot of Disney cartoons and a lot of Disney princesses, mainly a lot of them, from like Frozen to Cinderella to Little Mermaid to probably Moana and stuff like that. Moana and El Canto and Brave, and there's so many stuff. There's so much stuff. But I also have a few Disney movies. I have a lot of I do have some Disney movies from the 90s and the 80s I have on my shelf over there. Some are from there, some from the 90s wise. I don't have Disney movies, but I do have Disney films that are actually not animated movies, just regular movies. But I have like different movies. I have like the Mighty Ducks. I was a sports buff, so I had the Mighty Ducks films. I have a couple of them. I have a few Disney films up there that were pretty popular. And I have definitely a couple of them. I have all 4 Toy Stories except for the 5th one. Although I did see the 5th one. Yep, because my nieces wanted to see the 5th one. So they saw the 5th one. And when they saw the 5th one, they liked the 5th one. And I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. And I thought it was good. And I also have like a bunch of Marvels. So a lot of Marvel movies. I'm like a Marvel maniac. Oops. Sorry about that. My thing plug fell. Oh no, my plug fell, guys. Yeah, my plug fell. Sorry about that. My plug fell on me. Stupid thing fell. But yeah, look at my sign, guys, while I pick something up. Sorry about that. My things fell down there. I want to make sure nothing fell down. But yeah, so you kind of relate there a little bit. You could relate with Julie there, Lord. She's a big Disney buff. She has a lot of Disney stuff. So you could definitely relate. I think we should make you a mod. I think we should make Lord a mod because Lord kind of relates so far to both Julie and myself. He's got the music vibes. He's got the music vibes going. The same are mine, and he's got the same vibe, Disney vibes, because he has. Yeah, we should have that. We should have like music vibes for him. But yeah, I don't know what it's like to have kids wise, and I have 3 nieces who grew up with Disney films, so of course you gotta watch the Disney films. Too bad Ozzy's not Disney. If Ozzy was Disney, I would laugh. Again, that's pretty funny though. The Lucas thought that was like, oh, his face looks creepy. It does, because he does look kind of got that creepy look, because he's all. Cause mama, I'm coming home. Cause mama, I'm coming home. Cause mama, I'm coming home. That's right. That's right. But yeah, we got some. What else should we play wise? I gotta check what time it is first here. Okay, it's 6:30. I think I need to take a break from the music, obviously, because I gotta go feed a cat soon. So I'm gonna take a little break from the music. I have no problem with being a mod. If you wish, just have to tell me the channel rules so I can enforce them properly. Of course, I could do that for you, Wise. I mean, the rules are pretty much, I would think, straight, simple, Wise. There, Lord. I would think it'd be that number one, we won't have any cyberbullying, which I think is a good thing. And number two, we don't want fighting here or drama, because we've had a lot of that in the past on my streams before. And yet we had a lot of drama wise in the past, so I don't think we should want any drama wise. Number three, I would love to have more subscribers and viewers wise, because I want to get this channel picking up, playing the music more, and taking song requests, and either taking song requests or playing them the radio, either way, and getting more viewers and stuff like that wise. And hopefully people will donate as well on my PayPal, and as well, because my PayPal is on my YouTube channel now. It's on my YouTube channel now officially. I officially put that on my YouTube channel just recently, not too long ago. So I think those would be the rules wise. So like some of the rules that are on the sign, like from what you can see, like one of the ones, I don't know if you can see it backwards, but pretty much no cyberbullying and no fighting or drama, of course, and always just abide by the rule. My rule wise here. It's my stream, my rules, of course. Song and radio request, obviously, we do that. Of course, we would do that. And I would love to have more subscribers and people viewing, which would be good. So, like, invite as many people as you want to. And hopefully have donations as well, because I really could desperately need the help, because I need the help in my stream wise. We only had like one donation so far, and I'm trying to pick up the watch hours on it too. So I think if you want to, I think that would be my rules for the for being a moderator there, Laura. Do you think those are okay? You think those rules would be all right for you? That would be, I think, cool with me. I think you could be my newer moderator, because you're cool so far. And you relate to a couple of the moderators here. Yeah, exactly. You're not waking up to read the sign backwards. Yeah, it's hard to read it backwards, though. Yeah, it is hard to read the sign backwards, because when you have the camera backwards, you can't really tell. But you can't. But the sign's supposed to say is actually my name on there. If you can, I don't know if you could read it, but it's supposed to say DJ Miggy Rules Mania. That's the name of my stream here now, and song request / radio, which pretty much I take song requests or I'll play the radio, either way. Which I have a radio station I go to, and I want no cyberbullying. Number one. That would be the number one thing. No cyberbullying, because we had drama with two people who were moderators here, but they kept cyberbullying each other and would not stop. So they were terrible. They were absolutely horrible. They would not shut up. They would kept on going. There were like 2 cats, basically, like my 2 cats. So I had no choice but to get rid of them. Yeah, and then number 2 is obviously no fighting or drama, of course. We don't want any drama or fighting wise because I'm very sensitive about those things. We want it to be cool and always play about the music sometimes too. And you know, we'll also see Tito the cat. Tito the cat we will see on the stream as well too, every occasionally. And number 3, I hope you can have more subscribers wise that will subscribe to my channel. Of course, Miggy rules here. And hopefully people will have me donations, because I've only had like 1 person donate to me so far, and that's it pretty much. If you want a project, write the sign backwards. So yeah, it's hard. How do you do that though? How do you flip the camera like that? Like I would have to write the sign backwards. Right. I think I have to write the sign backwards apparently. That's pretty much, I would think, makes sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, exactly. You want a project right signed so the right way it's on camera. It's funny, the camera will flip it backwards. That's what's funny about it. It's hard to like read it, but you know. I think the way I could do it though, I think there's a way I could get it to flip camera wise, is take my phone off the pedestal here, and then we flip the camera. And then we flip it over like that so you see it. I don't know if you can see it that way, but you can see it that way. And that would the problem is I couldn't see what you guys are saying was. I have to flip the camera back. But yeah, writing it on backwards, that's funny. But yeah, writing it backwards, that's funny. You know? Because yeah, people can't read it backwards apparently. How do you do it when it writes backwards? But isn't there like a camera flip button? Like a camera flip button? Other than like flipping the button on your phone wise? Yeah, it's like weird. Like you can, I don't know if you can flip the camera right. Like the only way you can flip the camera is if you do it like this, it flips it the other way. But the problem is I can't see from backwards. So my phone would be backwards. But yeah, write it backwards. That'd be funny. That's funny. You write it backwards wise. But yeah, exactly. It's hard to read it backwards, isn't it? You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do though about that though? Since you see it backwards on the screen wise, I'll take like a picture of it and I'll post it on my community. That might be an idea. I could probably do that. There, Lord, I could definitely probably do that. That would be an idea. That way you can see this. That way you can actually see it the right way. I think that's what I'll do. I think what I'll do is... But now you can't read. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Wise, if I hit flip the button like this, I can't read comments, but you can kind of see what it says on there. Like you can kind of see what way when you flip it this way. But I think what I can do is, you know what I'll do? I will take a picture of this. Is what I'll do. I'll do a screenshot of it. And then what I'll do is I'll screenshot it and then I will post it on my community, and that way people can see it. And that way, and basically, there's one other rule there's one other thing I haven't added on there, which is the donation on there, which obviously I'll have to add that with it, but yeah, when you look this way, you're going to see it backwards. But when you look the other way, you can't. I can't see the comments. So that's like the trick about a phone wise. You have to flip the camera over. But yeah, that's the thing wise. It's hard to do it when you got to write it. You got to write it backwards. I know you have to like write it backwards to see it. Because you're right. When you look at it, you can't really see it backwards. But you know what I'll do? I'll screenshot it and then I'll put it on my community is what I'll do. That way people could read it. But pretty much, I could also explain it too. Even if it's backwards, I know you'll see it backwards at some point. Although I'm not really quite the master of learning right backwards. Although it's funny though. That's funny though. But I think I explained it to you pretty much well, set and done there, right? Right, Lord. I think basically, my rules are basically, or Miggy's rules, I think what that's all about. You might be able to put that as a green screen. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea, Laura. I think you could do that. Yes. I think I do. I think I could I'll figure out how to do that. That's a good idea. Put it as green screen background. Yeah, I've seen people do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I forgot you could do that on green screen backgrounds. That's right. I did that before on my St. Patty's video. Yeah. I forgot about that. You could do I think that's what I'll do. I think it could do that too. I think what I'll do is, yeah, I'll probably put it on like a green screen background the right way so you could see it. And then, or post it on the community. I'll like take a screenshot of it and post it on the community too, and that way people could read it. That's a good idea. Good idea, Lord. But yeah, I think I'll do that with the green screen. I forgot you could do that. That's an interesting thing to know. Because I did that before. I did that before with green screen stuff. Yeah, I did that before green screen stuff. I did that for my Green Day video. Yeah, I did that for, you know, I think I'm going to do that actually. I think whenever I'm probably in, which would make sense, you know, like take a screen and kind of like make sure people can read it, and then take a screenshot of that, and then just kind of like put it on my put it on like a green screen. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. A moderator, because I forgot all about you could do green screen stuff like that. You can do that. And I did that before on my videos. On one of them was a green screen of Green Day when I played Green Day, and I was like just all Irish. So that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I do another live. What I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of that picture, post it on my community, and then I'll probably see if I can put that as a green screen cover. And that's a good idea. And that way people can read it. And I think I should make you, though, officially a moderator there, Lord. What do you think? I think if you could follow those rules, basically, you know, that would be good. And I think basically what I want is pretty much more viewers, number one. That would be the number one. Well, actually, no, more more. First of all, be no cyberbullying, of course. That's really the #1 rule. No cyberbullying on here because we had that drama a while ago. And I don't want that drama anymore. And #2, no fighting, of course. Is the same thing as the cyberbullying on there. And #3, have more viewers. You know, pretty much have more viewers on here to live stream with to get more attention wise. So hopefully people can donate to my PayPal is on my YouTube screen. I got to figure out how to put the PayPal on the screen too. As a pin, I would think you could do that. I haven't figured that out yet. But hopefully I can figure that out. But yeah, and also I'll do the green screen idea. That's a good idea. Man, Lord's give me good ideas. Yeah, exactly. These seem straightforward, yeah, don't you think? Pretty standard. Yeah, pretty standard, I think. Yeah, I think that'd be no problem for you. Yeah, I think it'd be no problem for you there, bro. Yeah, pretty much. And no fighting, of course. Nobody bringing the drama, of course. And more viewers, of course. Trying to find more viewers to bring the viewers up, because I have very few sometimes. And because I can use all the help I can get, obviously, because I desperately need of help right now, and we need donations and money, and it's been hard not getting that done so far. Oh yeah, yes, right. You could do a poll or Q or A. Yeah, exactly. I gotta figure out how you do that. Yeah, exactly. How you could put poll or A. I think I can do that somehow. Yeah. See if there's a way to do that. I know. Sharing the you put the stickers on the lives. Now, if I do a poll or Q&A, I'm not sure what that would do, but I think that would be pretty much what donating was. I think people could put their PayPal on the donating wise, isn't that right? I think you can do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's timing, of course. If you get busy, that's understandable too. That's understandable. Yeah, show up as often as you can. Yeah, exactly. That's cool too. I respect that too. I actually do. I respect that too. Yeah, I expect that too. Yeah. Yeah, issue timing, you get busy sometimes. It's understandable. Show up as often as you can and do the best you can, basically. And that's very understandable there, Lord. That's very understandable. And I think you deserve to be one of my moderators. I do. I think if you abide by those and help the rules out and stuff, help the Miggy rules out, that would be that's because I desperately need help. I need money. I need donations and help, and it's been kind of a rough patch for me. So I'm trying to bring my YouTube up, my vibes up, and after the whole draw thing I went through, I need the help, all I can get, because I've had a lot of drama. And I need to get away from the drama and start focusing on the music and not the drama. You know, I just need the help. And, you know, with all my struggles I got, I need all the help I can get. But you do the best you can with your timing and stuff like that. It would be very appreciative. But yeah, a poll or Q&A would make sense, I think, too. I got to figure out how you can put that on there like others do. I think I've seen people online put their PayPal accounts on them. Sidebar under stickers. Yeah, I get stickers too. Nary's oh, Nary, my friend's leaving. Oh, she got to do her live too. Nary gonna do her live soon too, I bet. Again, are you doing your live, Nary? I always love seeing you here because you always make me excited because I played just Shakira for you. Love you, honey. God bless you. It looks like a box with a weird face on it. Yeah. So you have like, see, flip. Yeah, I see. I have flip, retouch, effects picker. I don't know what effects picker is. None of the effects picker does that. Okay, so that does. So I know the effects does that. Is it the game? Yeah, because I'm looking for where it is. I'm looking for where the stick are because I know it pops up on your screen. But yeah, there's a way to do it. I think you got to do it with starting a stream to do it too. Let's see, community automatic chat translation. Effects picker, hide the camera, create hide. Well, I think I just created a highlight without realizing it. I think that's what you would do, but yeah, maybe moved it to the lower bar, possibly. Because I have create highlight, lighting, close. Yeah, because I'm looking at the settings and I don't see it on my thing, but you know, I think you have to like. I think you have to like pretty much. I think you have to like pretty much put one on it. Oh wait, there, I just had it on there a second ago. It pops up on your screen every now and then too. Like every once in a while it'll pop up on my screen, which will say Q&A, really what it would do. But yeah, that would usually what it would do. Okay, found stickers. Nah, I think, yeah, it now popped up on my screen. Now I found stickers because it would not pop up my screen first. But I think because like there's either the Q&A, which is like a Q&A answer, or a poll. Like you can either pick the poll or countdown or Q&A. I don't know which one would be the best one for that. Like, what would you think would be the best one for a Q&A or a poll? I think I would have to put like my my PayPal on that. And like I have to like copy that and then go on the live and do that, I would think. Yeah, that's okay. It's under Q&A. You can make smaller, turn sideways, and move around so it doesn't block your face. I see. Q&A probably smaller. Yeah, I would think it is. And I think you could probably put like Q&A on the screen, and you could probably put like your PayPal thing. And it doesn't block it exactly. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think you have to like I think I'll have to figure out how to there. I think I know because I see the stickers. I found the sticker, so I think I know how to do it. Let's see. Help at. Let me see. Help at PayPal. Yeah, at PayPal. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Help at PayPal. Detroit. $25, $45, 6, 8, 84. No, then you hit. And I think I would hit. Yeah, I think that would help. Put that like right here. Yeah, it might get in my way though, because it's like it's my Yeah, I think you should. Yeah, I think you would be great at PayPal. Well, no, yeah, greatly accept the mod position. Yeah, exactly. I think it will officially make blue. There, Lord, I will make you officially a blue, and I think you should be. We'll make you a blue. Blue now. Standard moderator. Yeah, if I pinch it and squeeze it, yeah, exactly. It would go in the corner. I see. Yeah. And I officially made you a blue. I think if you pinch it. Yeah, I think you could pinch it, but it's not letting me pinch it, so. Push it. That would get the camera off. We don't want the camera. Yeah, now you're officially a moderator there, Lord. Yes. I'll figure out how to do the pinching off this camera on the thing in the middle, because it's obviously not moving it, but thank you. I would appreciate that so much. But yeah, if you look on my PayPal, you'll see that too. It's also on there, and I make sure that's right. But that take that off, so. Let's see. PayPal. Damn, I did that again. Why does the camera always do that? Yeah, exactly. Ow. Why is that not coming on my screen? Jeez, I hate when the typing, because my phone's so slow. Why is it coming on my screen again? I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think the keyboard does that all the time on my phone. Come on. Oh, geez. His phone loves to not work the keyboard on this thing. That's why the phone's so slow. Trying to get the keyboard to work here. Jesus, come. Sorry about it. Like it. Keyboard does not want to work today. Okay, that's May. Yeah, 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 exactly. Why? Yeah, exactly. Why it was taking so long there. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, I'm using a S10, so it's slow. But yeah, I was having a little bit of an issue there. But you know yeah, exactly. 3 people liking it. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe, as they say. You hit the notification button, as they say too. Yeah, exactly. I Galaxy from 2021 that I'm stuck with, and it's all I got. So that's why I'm streaming on that, because I don't have a good phone. So. Or it could be the poll. It could be the poll. Instead of the Q&A. It could be the poll too. Yeah, it could be the poll too. Yeah, exactly. I think it could be that too. That too. But yeah, I rate the Lord. You'd be like my number one, another one of my number one supporters. I appreciate it. I hope that's correctly. Yeah, because my PayPal is exactly right. Because you look at my PayPal on my main page is there too. But yeah. But yep, you're officially a mod now. I can definitely absolutely trust you. I might I might have had my wires crossed this morning. Try the pull. Yeah, I might try the pull because it would not be on like the big screen like that over my face because it's looking over my face. So, but yeah, it could be the pull wise. Let's see. Let me try the pull. I'll try the pull. Yeah, I'll try the pull. Hold on. Get rid of the drag. Did get rid of this, and then Yeah, that could be it too. Just might slow on the keyboard. That's what Samsung Galaxy's all about. Slow keyboards. Oh, crud. I am like slow. My keyboard would just work. I could type in PayPal. Having an issue. Come on, why won't it come on? That's what I hate about the keyboard. It doesn't pop on when I want it to. And every time I hit it off, it stops. That's what I think about that thing. Hell, this piece of crap. This phone is so slow. It's like every time it pops something up, it disappears. And then it just disappears, and I have to wait for the keyboard to come back on. What I would do is probably like on there, and that way it won't get bad either. I would like copy the link and then play it. Yeah, the phone does a lot of work. It's so slow. Exactly. Just because I'm awake now doesn't mean everything's firing on all cylinders. Oh, of course, we understand that, guys. Approve and donate it at PayPal. Yeah, I think you got to go to like YouTube Studio. Yeah, save the link to your clipboard and then copy and paste. I don't think. I have my PayPal on my board. Yeah, on my board too. I actually copied that from YouTube Studio. I put that on there. The link's like right there. So if you go like to my name, Miggy, it's on there. It's absolutely on there. It's like a... I'd probably end the live to do that, I think. Yeah, I think I would have to like end live to copy. I think that's how people would do it, is that they would put it on there before they start their lives, and then they put it on there, and it's on there automatically. And that's probably why it's my phone's so slow. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, copy, save the link to your clipboard. Yeah, basically the clipboard, which I believe is your YouTube main page, right? That's where I have it there. PayPal. Or main board, actually, I should say, the main YouTube board. So it's easy peasy to find it, like right there. The links are like right there. I actually got them on there, which is amazingly. I was having trouble getting them on there in the first place. I just got to figure out how to put them on the live, too. Wise, it's quite challenging with an old phone, but you know, I'm trying the best I can with it. Sometimes the phone will crash on lives too, and sometimes the phone will crash on the lives, and I'll have to like restart the live and continue where it left off sometimes too, because that's how the Samsung Galaxy phone would do that. It would freeze. It would usually freeze. Like if I put it on the Q&A, the link is slow. It's just it's off and on every now and then. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't pop up. Junk. It doesn't want to work the key button every time I put the pull on. It just like clicks on, up, on, up, on. Like I probably have to restart the live or something, which is kind of funny if you do. It's like and all the time it will not pop the keyboard on. But it's on it's on, so yeah, start your day, turn absolutely, as I say. That would be a very big help there. Exactly. I'll figure out how to do this poll thing wise, because this phone's low. So it blocked me on the of odd. And it will not pop the keyboard on. That's odd. But when I do Q&A, it definitely weird. The Q&A will. Damn key. About it. Could do the game. That's what's a pain about it. I work on the keyboard. Nice. Had to restart the live. Sorry about that. But I could get it on there though, at least. Although it'll mess up my screen, but hey, I got the link on there. At least. The link actually could work, so the only thing is I have to put it like on like that for now. So it'll have to be like that for now. It'll have to be like that for now because I can actually get it on the screen at least, but at least I got it on there, so. So at least I got it on there. Hopefully it will work on there, but I'm not sure if it will squeeze through or whatever, but. Oh, wait. There we go. I got something. Now I got somewhere. Now I got it somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I just had to shrink it down. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. Now I got it on there. Now I got it on there. All right, now I got it on there. Yeah, now I got it on there. I want to make sure it was on there. So I think I got it on there now. Although there's nobody on the live right now, but sorry about the crash, guys. Crash, I know nobody's here, but I had to get that, and I figured out, squeezed it, shrunk, just needed to restart the live, so I had a little crash up. But I got it. Definitely got it up there. So I got PayPal officially up on my screen. I may do an 8 part, but that's really the best I can do with it. So I got that up. So I got that up. But since nobody's on live right now, since it's on live right now, sorry for the no music on there. I was trying to get the PayPal on there. I officially got that on there. But 10 likes so far, even though nobody's on the live right now. But sorry, there's no music. But At least I got my PayPal on my screen now. It's got my PayPal on my screen though. Which obviously makes sense. Why is it got it on my screen? I figured out how to do it. It may be under Q&A, but Lord, you'll be my guy there. You're officially blue. But Lord's going to be my wing guy, so there's officially got that on there, right? I figured it out. I figured out how to get the PayPal on my screen even with the Q&A. I figured that's the best I can do with it, and hopefully that will help. He's on live right now, but that's okay. You know, I know it's like I'm talking to myself, but still, you know, it is what it is, as I say. But hopefully people will show up. I know it's kind of boring wise right now, but I have music off. But since the music's off, I'm going to take the DJ stuff off anyway for the moment until people do show up on live. And I know people are probably on Marilyn's live stream. But I'm going to take my hat off here. Fix my hair. My hair is kind of messed up. So I'm trying to get my live streams hours up. So and I know we forgot to go beat Tito, so I gotta go get Tito's bowl. But yeah, I fixed it. Hopefully people will show up at some point in time, but I gotta use the bathroom first. So I'll be right back. Okay, back, guys. Had to use the bathroom. But, since nobody's on live, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go feed Tito. Oh, my camera went up. There we go. There we go. I guess I will go. Since nobody's on live right now, so I guess I'll go see you guys later. I'll do another live later, so I'll be right back. I'll be back, and bye, guys. I'm gonna go see probably my friend Neri's live stream. Hopefully she's on again. So, bye, guys.